What's going on YouTube? It's Ashley for those of you who are new, and welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm just going to be doing a look. I am getting ready to go to a baby shower, so if you're interested, keep watching. So the first thing I did was my eyebrows, and I usually do them off camera. And I already moisturized and cleansed my face, so I'm just going to be taking my favorite primer to, oop, and this one is new. I gotta prime this one. Okay, yep, it's the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. Just gonna kind of tap it in a little bit. So I am getting ready to head down to Pontiac for my little cousin's baby shower. This is her first baby, and she's having a boy. Her mom is pretty excited, so it's gonna be nice. Her grandmother, my Aunt Tracy, she does a really nice job. Her and my cousin Kristen, they do a beautiful job with decorating, so I know it's gonna be super nice. Alright, so I think I'm going to I haven't been color correcting because my skin was getting better, but I've had a few breakouts recently, so I am going to color correct today with like getting the real dark areas with this orange corrector. And this is like a, let me see, it's a corrector. It's called the Click Cover Concealer, and this is from Absolute New York. I had picked this up from a beauty supply store, and I really like it. It kind of reminds me of the MAC corrector. I think it's Peach Luster. It may not be the same exact color, but just the idea with the click stick type situation. So yeah, just gonna take my finger and just kind of blend that out a little bit. I don't know why my skin is going crazy all of a sudden. It was doing really good, and then lately it's just been really acting crazy. I think it's my diet. I haven't been eating as well as I used to, and then my water intake is down, so I'm going to be trying to work on that so my skin can get better, because I hate having to go through the process of color correcting all the time. It really bugs me. So if my skin would just clear up a little bit better, it would really help me with the process of doing my makeup. Like, I don't have to do so much, and plus I don't like feeling like I have to put a whole lot on, so I'm just gonna be trying to work that out and get it together, because ain't nobody got time for that. I'm gonna move on to my eyeshadow. And I'm going to be using my Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette today for my eyeshadow look. I'm going to be taking a little bit of this. Let me see, we're going to take Cocoa Truffle. It's this brown shade here, and I'm going to use it as a transition color. But yeah, my Aunt Tracy and my cousin Kristen, they do a wonderful job with decorating. It's going to be outside. We're having like a really good weekend as far as weather. Like, I could not believe how nice it was yesterday. Like, because Michigan, we're usually freezing by this time of year. So I'm just really surprised at how beautiful it's been. It's supposed to be up to like 76 today. So I'm definitely going to get out and enjoy this weekend. My little kids are gone with their dad for the weekend. It has been so quiet and peaceful around here for the last 24 hours. I haven't had to say no, stop, don't. It's wonderful. So I'm really going to enjoy this weekend. Not having to, worry about who's hitting who, who's pushing who's doing what to who. What am I going to feed them? It's been really nice. And I'm really happy that he decided to get them for the weekend. It gives me a little short break, so I'm really appreciative. So I got that blended out. And I'm going to take a smaller brush and I'm going to go into my crease. I don't want to use, I might just keep it simple and just do two shades. I think I am. So, I need my brush, and I think I'm going to take Love and Cocoa right here, this brown shimmery shade from my lid, and I'm gonna like blend it up just to do like two shades. Keep it real simple. So I got a full weekend. Me and my daughter, we got up this morning. I only got one kid here. My oldest went to her father's house too, so it's just me and my middle baby, and we got up and we went to breakfast. And we went and swept my car out, did a couple errands, and now we're getting ready to go down there. I'm gonna go down there for a couple hours, and then I'm gonna head over to my best friend's house. We're just gonna kind of chill and have like a little ladies' night in type thing. So we're not really expecting a whole lot of people, but it's gonna be nice. So I'm gonna make the most of this day, y'all. So I am going to go ahead and line my eyes with the Maybelline Master Precise All Day. Okay, so next, let me see. I am going to go ahead and do my foundation. And the foundation I'm going to use today is one of my favorites. It is the L'Oreal Pro Glow Infallible Makeup. And I've been using this for a few years now. The first one they came out with, the matte one, I love that one too. But I really want something like really light and fresh. Like, this is why fall is my favorite time of the year, because I could wear any kind of foundation and not have to worry about it slipping off or looking too greasy. So yes, I'm gonna take a little bit of this, start on that side. And this has always been a favorite of mine, and it looks a bit red, but you know, once it's blended out, it looks really good. So I'm gonna start off with my brush and blend that in. Bring it down some. Take a sponge and kind of pat it in. And with this foundation, I'm glad that I did color correct, because the foundation, the coverage, you can build it up, but I don't want to use too much. And the reason why I'm using this is because I have a few scars that are raised, and like when I use a matte foundation, you could really see them. So when the foundations aren't as matte, you could kind of disguise what you got going on. But hopefully it'll clear up in about a week or so. I really need to make me an appointment to the dermatologist. I haven't been to the dermatologist in years. Like, I used to go, and I used to get chemical peels, and they were really doing really good for my skin. and I would be using, you know, I just had a regular regimen, which I do now. But like I said, for some reason, it's just really breaking out. I don't know if it's stress related, you know, due to my diet. I don't know what it is, but we're going to get it together. So I'm just going to take my sponge and I'm going to kind of blend up into my lace a little bit on my wig. This hair is so annoying. Once it, you know how you get the little strands and you're trying to find out where it went. You could feel them, but you can't really see them. I can feel one on my cheek. I'll blend it down. But I'm having a really good weekend. Oop, that spot is acting a fool. I have to put some makeup directly on that. Yeah, I'm just having a really good weekend. Today's my dad's birthday. I tried to take him out, but he called and canceled on me last minute. I don't know. I really think that he's kind of scared to go out, and I can understand why. You know, he's older. He has underlying health issues too, so I could totally understand that. But yep. Like now, I got to take this in a little bit more over here to build it up, and I think that should do it. Just about. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful today. It was beautiful yesterday too. So I don't know. I have been kind of sad lately, but as each day go on, like it's getting better and better for me. So I'm trying to think, like my whole way of thinking has changed. Like I'm trying to figure out, you know, what exactly it is that I'm going to do. I want to go back to school. I have so much that I want to do, but I just haven't given it a lot of thought. And I was thinking about doing online courses, but I'm not really sure because I really just want to do something that I'm passionate about, which is like in the beauty industry. My latest craze is I want to try to learn how to do nails. That's been my latest thing. So I don't know. I've always wanted like a one-stop shop type situation. So I don't know. I think I need to just make a list of goals and just try to knock them down as I go. You know, because one thing is it's everything that I want to do goes hand in hand. So. Alrighty guys, so now I am going to take the concealer and it's the same line. It's the Infallible Pro Glow Concealer and this is in the color Cocoa. And the foundation is in the color Cocoa as well, I believe. Yep, Cocoa 212. So I'm going to take this. I'm just going to highlight. This concealer, I love the foundation, but the concealer to me is a little thin. So it's not one of my favorites, but I would like to use it together sometimes with the foundation. So it's a little on the watery side, but that's okay. I'm just gonna let it sit just for a second. I'm gonna take my sponge and go ahead and blend this out. Alright, before I head on any further, I see a couple of areas that need to be touched. See, this is the killer part. I have to go back through them. Get it together. I'm gonna go ahead and set with my Wet n Wild powder. It's in the shade Banana. So I'm gonna go in and contour with the L'Oreal Infallible Shaping Stick, and this is in the color Espresso. On out. Alright, so I'm going to take my what is this? My contour palette, and I'm going to bronze with the with this middle color, this brown color here in this palette. This L'Oreal True Match blush, and this is in the color WS8 Soft Sun. This is a favorite. I haven't had it for a minute, but it is really hard to mess your blush up with this one because it is super blendable. So pretty. I don't care how much you put on the brush, it's not gonna like go on like super harsh. So that's one of my favorite things I love about this blush. Super blendable. So next I'm going to use, for highlight, I'm going to be using the NYX Bright Idea stick, and this is in the color Bermuda Bronze. Finish out my eye look down at the bottom, and I was thinking maybe I should take, I'm wearing like a purple jumpsuit. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of this purple and like put it down at the bottom for like a pop of color. Get under there, and I probably should have went in with a like kind of prime the bottom, because this color isn't really bright. So and this color is Living Lavish. I'm just going to kind of smudge that under there. Okay, and I am going to line the my waterline with my kohl pencil from Black Opal, and I think this is in the shade, let me see, Coffee Bean. But I was trying to get in there. That was not gonna be good. Already in for my lip shade, I'm going to use the NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Praline. Like a pink nudie color. I really love this shade. I don't have to wear a liner with it. It's so easy. Just pop it on and go. I'm gonna set my face with my e.l.f. mist. e.l.f. e.l.f. makeup mist. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to let this dry down and I'm going to pop on my eyelashes and I will be back with my final look. Alrighty guys, so this is my final look. I went ahead and put on my eyelashes. These eyelashes are from Kiss, and this style of them are called Glam. Overall, I believe this look is the perfect daytime look for something like a baby shower. So I don't know, you guys let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. And until next time, guys.